and welcome to Cup of Wisdom with Tricia. Today I want to talk to you about the energy of easy versus the energy of struggle. And I want to share with you something that I call swimming your energy. It's an exercise. But I think I'll start with Joyfinity first, because I love Joyfinity. This is the infinity symbol, and in the center is acceptance, and then we go out to gratitude. We come up to celebration, cross the heart, and back down into acceptance. So I start by getting my energy moving this way. And it brings me into acceptance right here. And from this place, I can talk to you about the energy of struggle. I'm reminded of a time in Bimini in 2016. And I was coming down to breakfast. And I was dancing as I went. I was singing, tasty whites, gonna have some tasty whites. And I did that because there was a buffet breakfast every morning at this conference. And there were egg whites and fruit and a bread muffin. Every morning it was the same. It was kind of getting a little boring after about 4 days. And I was trying to go, I'm happy, tasty whites, gonna have some tasty whites. When I got to the buffet table, there was a waffle. And I thought, oh, okay, I'll have a waffle. So I picked the waffle up, put it on my plate, went back to my table, and I sat down and had my cup of coffee. And started to cut into this waffle. And it didn't cut. It was like concrete, and I just cut, it wouldn't cut. So I gave up, and I picked it up, and I ate it like a piece of toast. A little while later, a woman came, and she sat down. She had a waffle. She started trying to cut her waffle, and it wouldn't cut, and it wouldn't cut, and she was struggling, and I said to her, you know, you could just pick it up. And she cut and cut and cut. And she finally broke through and had a piece. And then she started on another piece. And she was cutting and cutting. And I said, you don't have to struggle. You could just pick it up. And she looked at me and she said, I believe I'll struggle a little longer. And she was struggling and struggling and struggling. After a while, she looked at me and she burst out laughing. We were at this conference to let go of struggle and to step into a life of ease. But here she was, choosing to struggle. And we do that. We choose to struggle when we could choose to live a life of ease by changing our perception and choosing it. One of the things that allows us to do this is to bring our energy in, to bring in the energy of easy, and that makes it easier to choose it. We have to move our energy. We have to keep it moving. Dr. Sue Morter from the Energy Code says that the energy comes in from above, goes down our central channel, hits the earth, comes back up, and comes around us like a torus and shoots up, and then comes back down again. And it's continuous. I see it like elevators coming through us constantly. And the energy is moving. And the energy comes in very high frequency. And it comes down and I would say it downshifts and it downshifts and it downshifts and it downshifts. It condenses and it slows down as it hits the earth, and it slows down, and then we embody it. And it circles around us, and then it shoots back up and it comes back down. We need to raise our energy to be able to align to that higher energy, or we need to let it hit the earth, come back up, be a slower energy, and then we align with that energy. And all the cells in our body are different. Struggle is a very low energy. Easy is a higher energy. So with easy, we can let the higher energy come in and we can align with it more quickly. So how do we do that? The other day I was watching a Qigong master, and he was talking, he was going to teach this nice flowing movement with energy. But as he was talking about metaphysics and why we were doing this, he was going like this with his hands constantly. He was talking and going like this, and talking and going like this. And I looked at him and I thought, he's swimming his energy, which is what I do. I have this exercise that I call swimming my energy. And I go to a pool, actually, and I swim. And as I do my laps, I breathe out, breathe in, out, breathe in, I'm swimming. And as I do that, I say a mantra. And it might be, in this case, everything is easy. I choose easy. In, out. Now, and then I said, well, what if I do this when I'm not swimming, when I'm just sitting in a chair, and I can swim my energy? So I go, now I can add intention to this. I move the energy, I add my breath. Breath infuses the energy into the cells of the body. So I add breath, in, out, infusing it. Now what if I consciously intend an intention? What if I consciously intend, I choose easy? I choose easy. Feel the struggle go. In, I choose easy. In every cell of my body, let the struggle go. I slow it down. I choose easy. And let the struggle go with every cell of your body. Take easy in. Let struggle go. And that's what I call swimming your energy. Try it this week and see how easy life becomes for you. Thank you. Goodbye.